point, I've got to start obviously to ask you what happened at the end from your point of view, the final whistle.
But I think that it's not so important. It's not so important. The most important thing is always football, and to speak about the game. The game was an intensive game, and for us this game was really tough. But you know very well that when you come here and to play against Chelsea away is always difficult, and they have a really good team, and but at the same time, if I have to compare last season and maybe 6 months ago, we played 3 games without playing, and because the superiority was really clear. Today, I have to be honest, because for sure Chelsea showed to be in this game better than us. We can do better, but at the same time we scored twice. In last 3 games we didn't score. We got a point. We showed in my opinion character, personality, because my players wanted to stay into the game until the end. But for sure my players know very well which is my idea. We have to continue to work to improve, because with the ball I think we could do better. Yeah.
Antonio, both coaches were shown the red card at the end, which means you both will be banned from the touchline. Do you feel you did anything to deserve your red card?
But yeah, but honestly, and then the referee showed me a red card, but he didn't understand the dynamic, what happened. Okay, but it's okay. I have to accept, and but I repeat, this is not a big problem. I think this is not important. If there is a problem, the problem is between me and the other coach, not for the others.
Antonio, did you at full time? Did you feel that it was the Thomas Tuchel who was the aggressor at full time?
But honestly, and I don't want to come back again. But for sure there is the TV, there is a video, and to understand what happened. But for sure, I'm not Pacific. If I see aggressivity, and then my answer is with aggressivity. Yeah, for sure. But I repeat, this is not a problem, and the most important thing is that the game was a great game, and with 2 teams that there is a big rivalry, with these 2 teams. And for us to get a point was really important. In my opinion, they continue to stay up than us, but before the press conference I said this season we are better than last season, and I think that we showed this only in the difficulty, that we are a tough opponent. Yeah, we are a tough opponent for many reasons.
Antonio, Thomas was in here a few moments ago. There seems to have a big problem with the referee as well, the referee's performance. He thought he had a terrible game. Particularly thought before your first equaliser, the foul on Havertz. He also claimed that Cucurella had his hair pulled and there was no foul, that Richarlison was offside, that neither of your goals should have stood. I just wonder what your assessment of the referee's performance was today, please.
But you know very well that I never spoke about the referee decision. Never. And then I continue to do this. For sure, when I see the others to have this type of behavior, make me a bit angry. But at the same time, everyone try to do what what wants. You understand? But I repeat, I don't want to comment the referee. But I never made a comment about the referee in England.
It's not going to stop me asking. Sorry, I said it won't stop me asking.
No.
Sorry. And also your goal. It seemed that your goal celebration for the first equaliser, that seemed to agitate Thomas a lot. Do you maybe think you were a bit over the top, or how do you think you conducted yourself when the first goal went
But
in?
I think the celebration in both sides was really good celebration, and yes, and the run and then jump, yeah. But yeah, you can understand about this celebration. Yeah, the feeling about us and about Chelsea for this game, because I repeat, I think this game is an important game for both clubs, and for sure for me was important, because to lose 3 games in a row in 12 days last season against the same coach, I don't like. I hate lose, and you know very well that I try to transfer my mentality. Also my poison into my players, because yeah, you can be good tactically, technically, but then you need to have good blood in your vein, understand, and to fight for something important. And I think that we have started also a process in this aspect, and today. I'm happy because my players wanted to stay into the game despite the difficulty of the game, because
and so that's what I want to ask. They're now showing the same passion as you, and you like that, your players, yeah?
Yeah, but you have to show every time passion, because the result can be positive or negative, but I think the passion is very important. But I think in every job, in every work that the people do, and you have to love your job, you have to love your work, and to show the passion. If the people understand this, and the fans see this, and is good, and you can take a big achievement if you have a big passion in your job.
Antonio, Thomas said with the handshake at the end and what happened afterwards, Thomas said he enjoyed it a little bit, and he said he thought you might have enjoyed it a little bit, everything that happened. Do you enjoy those moments?
But to enjoy, I think that for what happened, I think we did enjoy, yeah, and yeah. But next time we'll pay more attention and don't shake the hands, and I will solve the problem. Yeah, he stays in his bench, I stay in my bench, and we finish with the staff on one side, my staff in our side, and no problem about this. It would be a pity if for this situation we'll miss the next game. Yeah, for sure.
What about Kovacic at the end? It looked like there was a little bit of a confrontation between you and him as you walked towards the tunnel.
No, but no. I think that is not important. I think this is not important. It can happen when the passion is high in both sides. I think that can happen, and the celebration was very clear that what means this game for the two clubs, maybe also for the two managers. Yeah.
Antonio, on the pitch, when you said you didn't have control of the game when Chelsea were on top, you went to a 4-2-4 and went more attacking. Is that a good show of what Tottenham can be in a Plan B situation this season? And if that does happen again, you're confident you can come back in games?
Yeah, but we have to work. We have to work in this system because the second goal that we considered to Chelsea was because defensively we were very poor. And if you stay with the three central defenders, for sure this goal, we didn't concede this goal. But this could be a good option for us because we have Richarlison, Richie with Harry, Sonny also can be a striker, and two winger like Sonny and Deki, but also Ivan Perisic and Lucas Moura, and two midfielders. Yeah, we can switch sometimes to play in this new formation, but for sure we need to work and to have the same knowledges that we have with the 3-4-2-1. Yeah.
Okay, good. Have to leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good day. Yeah.